So I was at this festival. I went to this festival with my friends a while ago. After 4 months of being indoors, I'm someone who doesn't like to go out that much. I'm a video creator. I'm a YouTuber, so I'm mostly home in my studio, just putting out content and videos. So I decided to go to this festival with my friends. With hopes of making content. Since it's a festival, I knew there'll be a whole bunch of people out there, so I would make content in one way or the other. So we were out there having fun. One of my friends gave me this weed edible, and I actually took it. And after a while, I wasn't really feeling nothing, and another friend just suddenly appeared and gave me another edible. And I also took that one. So about 2 hours later, everything kicked in, so I was really really high, like really really high. But I didn't think it would be much of a problem because that wasn't the first time I've actually had edibles. So even though I don't have it like all the time, it was my first time, so I was cool. So it was until I think 2 days later. The next day I was okay. 2 days later I was like having diarrhea. I was throwing up. Then I was feeling kind of dizzy. So I thought it would actually. I thought it was something that would just pass away in time. you know but it actually didn't pass away, and I noticed it was kind of affecting me. I was just sleeping, like basically just sleeping. I slept for like 2 days. I was like, yo, what the hell, this shit is affecting me. I need to put out videos. So I started doing my research, and I actually found out what was going on with me. Depersonalization, and I think derealization. I was like, okay, cool. Then I went to the comments. I actually saw people who actually or who've been going through this shit for like 5, 6, 10 years. I was like, yo, whoa, what the hell? It's been a month and I'm still having the symptoms. It affects me. Does it affect my daily activities? Yes, um, it does, because sometimes I just feel um I think the what really affecting me is my vision. Honestly, I can't see properly. It's really affecting me. Um, I think that's the part I have, the most problem with my vision. I'm good. I don't care if I feel high most of the time, but my vision, I can't really. It's like I'm looking through a glass or something. It's kind of crazy because at the end of the day, this whole thing is just protecting me. This is a form of. I did my research. I got to find out it's actually a defensive mechanism. Your brain, and when you go through, I think this level of stress, your brain actually goes into defensive mode just to protect you. And by doing that, it's actually inflicting pain and suffering to you. It's actually hurting you, but it doesn't know. So my brain is actually protecting me right now, but yo, that dude is actually putting me through hell. So most of the videos I've seen, they actually say do not research it, do not research it. So I stopped researching it for about a week now. Am I getting better, bro? I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting better, bro, because I experience it once in a while, basically every day. I experience it at least once daily, and it's crazy, man. I actually experienced it today. For a while, I thought I was getting better, but after a while, I don't know, it just keeps coming back. So, I don't think I would research it again since they said do not research it. I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing. Watching movies. Most people who's gone through it, um, they basically said the same thing. What they really pointed at is do not research it. So I stopped researching it. They said watch movies, read a book. I've been doing all that. So um, I'm going to give it a couple of weeks. It's really frustrating, honestly. This shit crazy, man. It's extremely frustrating. So I'm gonna give it a couple of weeks, then I would see if I'm actually making progress, because it's hard to tell if you're making progress when it comes and go. So I don't really know how this thing is supposed to fade away. I don't know if you're supposed to just wake up one day. From the comments, I actually saw someone said you're just gonna wake up one day and it won't be there anymore. So I don't really know. So I guess we're gonna see. I'm gonna give it a couple of weeks and see if I'm getting better. If I can, I'll actually make a video, because I know there's a whole bunch of people out there going through this shit, and it's scary. It's scary as hell, bro. Especially when you don't have nobody around you. Like, I'm always alone. Like 24 hours. Sometimes I go a week without, not even a week, like close to a month without seeing any of my friends, because I stay far away from them. So it's crazy, and it's really scary, bro. Like, really, really scary. It's crazy. I know I shouldn't be laughing, because this shit ain't funny, but man, it's scary, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna give it a couple of weeks and try and make a video on it. If I feel better, I'll try and put the video out there, and just see if I can help people, because I know it's not just me going through this. A whole bunch of people are going through it, and they don't even know what's happening. So it's crazy. So like I said, keep here updated. Bless.